So to start off with some new stitching content, I thought it would be a good idea to just kind of reintroduce you to everything. So we're going to start off today with a fully finished object parade. I'm going to give you a tour of my house. Not so much the mess, but I will give you a tour. I don't really have a whole lot of free time to be fully finishing things right now. I do need to work on that, but what free time I have, I would prefer to actually stitch. So it is what it is. Hopefully this will change. I am going to try to work on it more and more. I have a few things that I'd like to get fully finished soon, so I have to figure it out. The time has to come from somewhere, so enjoy the tour. This first piece is in my bedroom. Obviously, it's the first Floss Tube Retreat New Jersey piece that made by Arlene Cohen, works by ABC. I did it as like a giant ornament. It's got not a bad fabric choice on the back. The beige floss wasn't the best choice, but I did that because I'm cheap and didn't want to use one of my other flosses to do it, and I had extra of this floss. I forget I think there's obviously like it's an indigo, which one is this one? Weeks Dye Works. So that is piece number one. Welcome to my son's room. This is the Triceratops. I did this quite a while ago. Let's see, it came from a Just Cross Stitch magazine. I kind of hate how I framed it. The frame doesn't really match, and it would look better with not a white mat board. It's a little wrinkly, but whatever. I mean, this is one of the oldest pieces I've stitched. If you go back to when I first started doing floss tube videos, I was working on this. I'm proud of it nonetheless, you know, whatever. I like Triceratops. This is a piece over here that my mom stitched. There's beautiful cobwebs to complement it. Poor piece. This one, it was in my grandmother's house for a long time, and isn't it just so cute? It's a little boy fishing, and this one's got to be, you know, almost as old as me. I don't want to think about that too hard. This piece is by Stitch Rovia, my son's birth record. I have it in a thrifted frame that I painted. I didn't do a very good job, but that's me being lazy. I just really think it's cute. I love Stitch Rovia designs, so love that one. And then over here we have just a little kit that I did at some point. Not really much to say about that. This is my daughter's birth record in her room. I framed it, and as you can very much see, did not do a good job painting it because I had to remix the paint and I painted it too light after. We're not going to worry about that. As you can see, it's also Stitch Rovia. It's a matching design. Oh, I'm sorry about the background noise. Sammy's playing behind me. And yeah, and small little story about this one. I'll just zoom in and show you while I tell the story real quick. When I tried to do this design, I had just found out I was having a girl, and I was so excited that I would have matching birth records. So I went for it. I wanted to find this, but it was no longer there. So I was bummed, and I even messaged Emma Congdon. She didn't get back to me. I'm not mad, not bitter, just I get it, she's busy. And then all of a sudden, I picked something else, decided to go back randomly, right? And all of a sudden it was there. It had come back. I swear it wasn't there before. I really tried. So I was really happy to find it, and I immediately purchased it and stitched it up. These right now are the current month that's being displayed and holiday. I mean, it's after the new year, but Happy New Year doesn't get a lot of time. So I've had it up for, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it away soon, like a week after New Year's, which is pretty soon. And then I also have one up here. Sorry for the shadow. Yeah, this one, as you can see, I put it on a sticky board and I hot glued it to the stick frame, which I saw from Crafting Paws or House of, oh gosh, something in Fluff. I can't remember now, I'm so sorry. But this one, as you can see, I did not put much effort into properly FFOing it. Now, if you look at it from a different angle, it looks better. It's also getting dusty and gross. I should really redo that one. I'm going to try my best to frame this so you don't see how messy my house is right now. But I'm going to give you a Christmas tree ornament tour of what I've stitched that's on the tree. So right here we have Sammy's Baby's First Christmas piece. Isn't that cute? Oh gosh, I totally forget where I got this. I totally forget where I got that one. I'm sorry. And then this one is a Mill Hill kit I did for Robin. Over here we have another piece for Robin. I did a terrible job FFOing this because I just glued it flat on there, and as you can see the glue dried all splotchy. It's terrible. Oh, sorry, Robin. Over here, this is more of a family ornament. Another Mill Hill kit, an owl. Oh, here's one my mom did a long time ago. We've got, this came from a Just Cross Stitch Ornament Edition. Baby's First Christmas. There's Robin's Baby's First Christmas. Gonna be traveling around here. Oh, here we go. Here's another Robin ornament, last year's. Another Just Cross Stitch. Most of these are from Just Cross Stitch. Okay, you're gonna see other random ornaments. This one's not cross stitch, but let's see if you can read it. My friend gave it to me. Ha ha ha. It's cheeky. Okay, let's see what, oh, here we go. This is one, I think I did this one last year, or maybe year before. Isn't that pretty? This one called for silks, and I did my own replacement colors, which is not something I typically do. I just did not think the suggested colors looked like the picture, and I think I did a good job. Oh, this one's cute. This one's special. This is a Sammy. Oh, I haven't been showing you the backs, but I just do fabric. If anyone really wants to see the backs, I'll go back into them. But this one is a Sammy. When I was pregnant with Robin, I just barely knew at the time, so I did not do an expecting one for him. Here's another family ornament. Isn't that beautiful? Ink circles, obviously. Beautiful. Oh, another one my mom did. Oh, sorry, I'm giggling because this next one, this thing's ginormous. Like, look at this compared to my hand. Oh yeah, see, it needs to be re-glued because it's so huge. Another one for Robin. It's beautiful, but I should have done it on, sorry, an ornament dropped. I should have done it on a much higher count, or done it 1/1 or something. Okay, oh, here we go. I think that's Sammy, a Sammy ornament. Isn't that cute? Another Mill Hill kit. Okay, we're almost done. And then another one my mom did. Aren't those cute? And I think this might be the last one. Isn't that pretty? Another one from Just Cross Stitch. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Okay, let me show you some of my other monthly ones in the holidays. I'll just go through them really quickly. This is February. These are all Lizzie Kate's, I think it was like yearbook year, something like that. There's February, March, April. I did these so that they hang, which you'll see in the other, which you already saw. May, which needs to be re-glued a bit there. Sorry, May. Ooh, that one needs to be retied. June. July. August. September. October. Sorry for the crinkling there. November. And lastly, December. And these are the holiday ones. We have my Valentine's Day one. Hush Hush Puppy. We have St. Patty's Day. I was like trying to think of the holiday. Easter. 4th of July. This one's way bigger than the others. Halloween. Thanksgiving. And Christmas. Now, I didn't tell you guys any of the designers, but if you want to know, just ask and I will go find that information. Also, these have all been shown in previous videos. I'm just kind of re-showing them to do the whole shebang. Right, these are the last of my finishes. I'll show you what it looks like. I've got a wall, and my plan is to fill up this whole wall top to bottom. I've got some child art as well. So the first one is a quote from The Big Lebowski. Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. Not, obviously not centered properly. That's okay. I forget who designed this. I did this a long time ago. See that in some of my oldest videos. And then, of course, by Kathy Barrick, Good Intentions. I myself am made entirely of flaws stitched together with good intentions, which Ingeborg gave to me. I still need to pass that on to somebody. Yeah, and also not correctly in the frame, but fitting. And then, oh, it's still got glare, but this is my Crescent Moon Dragon by Joan Elliott. And I finally have framed it. This one I bought a custom frame for it. You can kind of tell, like, it's acrylic, and it's supposed to, it's obviously kind of not reflecting as much with the light, but not so good. Oh, there we go. With the camera still, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a beauty. I'm so proud of this one. First time I bought a custom frame. And lastly, I have Fox on a Bicycle. I forget the designer for this one too. It's someone on Etsy. I'll try to, if I'm a good girl, I'll put something down below that says what it is, but it had one of the funniest descriptions ever, and it's just so cute and quirky. So that's all of my finishes. I hope you all enjoyed the tour. Happy to be back. Let's hope everything goes well. I missed you all. It's been a long time. So hope you're all doing well, and bye.